Hey guys, and welcome to my latest YouTube video. Why do I start my videos off so badly every week? Oh, okay, take two. Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. This week's video is going to be a little bit different from what I've done in previous weeks, and I'm trying to make it a little bit shorter because I kind of realised that I'd been rambling on for the last few videos, like kind of crazy. And so to give you guys a little bit of a respite, I am doing my top 5 tips to being a writer. Now, I love writing. But I won't say obviously I'm a professional writer, but I do write all the time, and I have a few tips and tricks for anyone out there who's struggling with writer's block or struggling to find inspiration and needs some more motivation in their life. So here we go. Here are my top 5 Here are my top 5 tips. I can't talk. Here are my top 5 tips to becoming the best writer you can be. Number 1. Find your happy places. Where do you feel most at ease to write? In public, in private, in your bed, in your living room, on the floor, at the beach, at the park, on the train? Like wherever it is, it doesn't matter. There'll be somewhere where you can sit down, you can pull out your notebook, your laptop or whatever, and the words will just flow. So that's tip number 1, is find your happy places. Get yourself a little setup, get candles, get pillows, get whatever you want to make yourself feel comfortable. And use these places to your advantage to actually get some writing done. I found that it really does help having a little safe haven that you can use every time you want to actually get the creative juices flowing. Number 2, carry a notebook and pen everywhere you go, or whatever device you write on, because you never know when inspiration is going to strike, whether you do your notes on your phone, whether you take a tablet or a laptop, or whether you're like me and take a notebook everywhere. Just do it. Take it everywhere. Pull it out at work, at your break. Pull it out on the train. Keep one next to your bed. Pull it out randomly at like 2 o'clock in the morning when a random story idea hits you. Just always have something around you to write those ideas down. Don't try and keep them in your head, otherwise you'll lose them. Trust me. Number 3. Don't be afraid of word vomit. Now, I don't know if anyone knows what word vomit really is, but basically it's when the words are just coming out, they don't make sense. Kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm rambling, I'm word vomiting because my mouth is not connected to my head today for some reason. But basically it's when you're writing and it's not perfect and it's pathetic style of writing, a 2-year-old could have written it, but you're just trying to get the idea down. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, it's called a first draft for a reason. You can just go back and edit it later. Just get the words out, just get the ideas down. Trust me, it'll make you so much better for it and it'll really cut through writer's block. Number 4, create a strong beginning to your story. Now, I have just finished in training to be a book editor. I'm nowhere near ready to go yet or have enough experience to really give you true advice, but I have become aware that editors, when they read a manuscript for the first time, they only read the first few chapters. So make sure your first couple of chapters are strong, enticing, that the characters are interesting, have flaws, that the plot has potential, that they'll want to keep reading to find out what happens. Keep the anticipation, keep the stealth, keep the drama, keep everything happening in the beginning of those few chapters. Everything else can be edited later, but the most work you want to put in is into those first 2 chapters. As long as you have an idea of where your story is going, how it's going to end, the character arcs and everything like that, that can all be explained to an editor once you've been accepted to, publish a manuscript. But that first step of actually getting someone to have faith in you all comes down to those first 2 chapters, so really make them count, trust me. I'm saying trust me an awful lot in this video, okay? I know stuff, I have trained in stuff, but this is just from personal experience and, personal information, everything. If something completely different works for you, or if it happens to work differently where you are, then totally go for that. This is just my advice to anyone out there who's similar to me with writing. So yeah, you just take this as you want. And finally, number 5. Number 5 is the most important tip, I have to think. It's something that I'm trying very, very hard to do myself in my daily life, and that is write every day. Whether you just write a shopping list, or whether you write down a diary entry, or whether you do write a story or a poem or a song or whatever it is that you're actually writing, just try and write every day. Even if it's 10 words to 20,000 words, getting those juices flowing every day, to me it's like a muscle, and I've heard it talked about like that before, is that when you write every day, you're stretching your muscle and you're working your muscle. It's like going to the gym, and after a while it becomes second nature for that muscle to keep working every day, and it'll just come naturally and the words will start flowing and you'll get into a routine and a pattern, and before you know it, you'll have a full piece of work in front of you just because you wrote every day. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be long, just try and write something every day. Me, myself, I tried for the last month. I just did NaNoWriMo and I didn't complete it, and I really tried really hard every day to write, and I do know how hard it is to actually find that motivation and time every day. So don't try and push yourself too hard in the beginning, just set yourself little goals, and then from then you can start setting yourself word count limits for every day until you work up to the fact that you'll actually start doing a consistent number of words every day. And like I said before, after a while you'll have a full piece of work right in front of you, and it will be the most gratifying feeling in the world. Okay guys, that's it for this week's video. I know it's a lot shorter. I just had a few quick minutes to film this as well, so it kind of fitted into my schedule. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Like, I'm a writer and a reader, and I'm studying to become an editor and everything like that, so I have lots of useful tips and tricks for anyone out there. I can also do other themed tips and tricks videos. I just wanted to keep this one simple as an introductory to see whether you guys liked it or not. As usual, please give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Leave a comment. Feedback is always appreciated. I absolutely love hearing other people's opinions, whether they're negative or positive, but please try and keep them at least a little bit friendly. No one wants to be yelled at. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Till next time.